这是你儿子啊？哦，你好。
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Nice, small, intimate crowd, of course. The sun's out, guns out, gavels out. Let's go. Nice, balmy, nice, warm winter morning. My name's Chris Watson. Privileged to be here this morning as your stallion auctioneer, of course. Joined by some of the Ray White, Ringwood team, Andrew, and of course Olivia Mackie, who's been handling your questions and queries regarding today's sale. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today's auction will be conducted in accordance with any rules that are made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bidder offer for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. What that means in layman's terms, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to call the property 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call, but when the gavel falls, all over, Red Rover, can't take any late bidder offers after that point. Of course, if we do find ourselves in the position where we are below the reserve price and you are the highest bidder, what that means is that you've closed the door on all other competition. We deal exclusively with you, of course. We are opening for a sale today, and I can tell you, statistically speaking, more often than not, if you are the highest bidder, you are that late bid, you are buying the property after auction. Of course, the vendors, they do have a reserve price as auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits bidders attempting to stop other bidders from bidding, and the law does provide fines for this conduct. The rules, they do permit vendor bids. I'll make it really simple and really obvious. If I'm going to make a bid on behalf of the vendor, in fact, I'll make it so simple and so obvious, I'll even use those words. Vendor bid and mines have been approved, so bid with confidence, knowing that the vendors have done everything that they can to make it simple for you to bid and buy here this morning. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a wonderful opportunity. 2/35 Bedford Road in Ringwood. 274 square metres of prime Ringwood soil. Smack bang in the middle. Ladies and gentlemen, the location here does not get any better. Literally a short walk to Eastland, and the train station is at a major redevelopment, of course. Ease of access into the city through Eastlink, or perhaps even if you want to go down to the beach on the Eastlink freeway, and then out that side, of course, ladies and gentlemen, winery, the Yarra Valley, right on the doorstep. The property is situated in some great schooling zones, Ringwood Secondary Zone, literally just up the road. The location doesn't get any better. 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, then the extra large living area, the alfresco area, undercover in the north-facing yard. It's a wonderful property, perfect for perhaps your first home, or perhaps if you downsize it, or if you want to add or start your property portfolio. For the investors in the crowd, $370 to $400 per week is the rental estimate, is what we expect you could return in the property in its current condition. Well, probably enough out of me. You've seen it, you loved it, now the chance to bid and buy it. Where do we go? Opening bidder offer. Get me underway. 2/35 Bedford Road in Ringwood. What's it worth? Been calling auctions, ladies and gentlemen, for over 10 years for the Ray White Group. Still to this day, amazed at the respected buyers. It seems to be every auction I call, there's always that moment silence for the passing of the vendor's property, of course. Moments pass, need to bid. Silence is not golden in the land of auctions. We can start anywhere you like. The start number's not important, it's the last number they'll write on the paper tomorrow. Where do we go? Happy to start it on a vendor bid if I have to, just means you've got a bid over the top of me. Rather start on a genuine bid. A few conversations going on, plenty of interest in the property. Good campaign. Where do we start? Yell out the number. Happy to start it on a vendor bid at 550 backs. At 550 with me, I'll take 560 to get you in. At 550, 60 to jump on in with me at the vendor. At 550 the bid, now clearly bid it off at 60, come on in if I like. At 550,000. Nice, gentle start there. I think we can all agree there's a hell of a lot of real estate for that price. At 550,000, now I'm going to call it 3 times. Vendor bid with me. At 550, 60 to jump in. 550 first call. 550,000 now, second call. At 550,000 now, third, final time. Come on in, sir, for 560 if you like. 50 with me at the vendor, 60 can I say? Silence is not golden when it comes to option 60 here, same courtesy, we're up at the back. 560 our search, 550 I have well and truly under our quote price here is 630, 690. 274 square metres, 2 bedrooms, extra lounge, extra living room, al fresco out the back. 60 welcome, new face in the race, and good luck with your bidding today. There it is. That's 560,000 now, 70 seemed logical. I would have thought, let's go. At 560 now, 70 we go. At 60 I have. Get a call 3 times. At 560,000 now, first call. At 560 here with you, Olivia, second call. 560,000 now, third, final time. Tempt you in for 80, can I say? 60 I have, 70 I'll take, I prefer 80. It's not the one I was looking for, this is the one I was looking for. 60 I have, appreciate your patience. At 560, 70, jump back in if you like. Go with me, the vendor at 570 now, vendor bid with me. 80 to get you back, at 70 I have. At 570 the bid, 80 can I say? 580? 80? Yep, 80. Thank you there at 80. At 580, let's go 90. At 580 the bid now. Clearly bid it off at 580. At 580,000 now. First call. 90 to get them in, Andrew. Second call, 580,000. 90 I search. Third, final time. At 580,000. 90 can I say? A few conversations going on there. Perhaps you're talking about how close it is to Eastland. That 2-minute walk, I reckon. Perhaps you're talking about all the eateries there in Ringwood Square. But Huckster Burger, all of them are there. At 580, 90 can I say? Third and final time. At 580,000. Back with me, the vendor at 90. At 590, 600 to get you back. At $600, 90 I have. At 590 the bid. Jump on in now if you like. Silence is not golden. At 590, 600 can I say? First call, 590. 600 I search. Preferred 10s. Preferred 10s. Appreciate the offer. 600 can I say? Second call at 590. 600 here I search. Appreciate the offer at 595. Taking 10s. Third and final time at 590,000. Clearly bid and offered. 95. Preferred 600. Come with me for 600. At 590. What's just going to remind everyone that if we do pass the property in on the vendor bid, what that means is you don't get sole rights to negotiate, and neither do you. No one has an advantage because it's passed in with me, the vendor. It means we'll take your offer, we'll take your offer, a couple of offers up the back, we'll put them all into the hat, you can 3-hat the rig, vendor picks the best offer. Not a very good negotiating power position to be in. You have no influence over that. If you want to be the highest bidder, you want to cut out the competition. 600 we need, not 595. Appreciate the offer though. At 600 to get them in, Andrew. At 590 I have. I'm going to call it 3 times. Otherwise we've got clear instructions, plenty of interest in the property, plenty of offers are going to come in. At 590, 600, give yourself a chance. Have I done enough to convince you? 600? Alright, thank you. That's $600,000 there. Over to my left, you're right. At 600 we have, 610 we search, Andrew. 600 the bid. Clearly bid offered now at 600. That's $600 now. I'm going to call it 3 times. First call. Jump on in if you like. Surely you didn't come out here just to see me in the suit. Second call at $600,000. 610 to get them in, Andrew. Third and final time at $600,000 with the starter. A few conversations going on. Up at the back, haven't forgotten about you. At 600,000, 610 jump on in. What happens now is if we pass the property into this lady, they have sole rights to negotiate. You have no advantage. Third and final time at 600,000 with you, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to go speak to the owner a little bit.
So you only take 10?
I'll take 10, yeah.
Only take 10.
I'll take 20. 30?
Anything less than 10?
Let's go 10.
Only 10?
Yeah, why not? What would you bid then if I would?
I'm not sure. Do you take 5?
Prefer 10s. What about 10? 610? 610. I think we can all agree have a look at it. 610. Sister speaks for this is I like it. 610,000. There's the competition, man. 20 seemed logical. Good luck with the bidding. That's 610. 20 can I say? 30 can I say? 35? 640. I'll keep going up. You just tell me where to stop. We're at 645. 650? Oh, what about 620? We've got 610 over here, 620, I'll take it if it gets you back in. I'm going to call it 3 times. First call at $610,000. 20 to get you in there. Second call, 610,000. 20 can I say? Third and final time at 610. Five seems to be the way of the world. We'll take it, okay, 615. 615, same courtesy to you if you want. I'll take 5 on top.
Oh, they're taking 5 now.
I'll take 5 now, why not? It's all money. 615 the bid. 20 our search. First call, 615.
620.
620. 25. Give you a moment to think about it. That's 620,000 now. Clearly bid it off at 620 the bid. 25 to get you in. First call, 620,000. Second call, 620,000. You sure? Give you a moment to think about it. Live, tell it. 274 square metres. Ringwood Secondary Zone just up there. You've got the parks just across the road, Eastland, all the eateries and shops. Second call, 620,000. Train station, into the city, Yarra Valley. Third and final time. 25? Think about the location. Properties like this, they don't come up very often. Large property, north-facing yard, alfresco area undercover. Appreciate your participation. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do, we're just going to go and speak to the owners. We'll be back before you can say cat in a hat.
这咱们这个买卖做不了，不，他这个加密，就出一万几千，对，他也不会。换这，不要。反正咱你的儿子说，我是啥，到时候把电话里头他们给你打吧，让他拍下来。
Properties over in the town.
被加一些，这样可以加一下，或者是那先不要。
That's fine. Let's chat about it. We'll chat after. Thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to confirm increase in the bidding to 630,000. You just confirm that, please. Yep. Thank you very much. Clear instructions from the vendor. I'm going to call the property 3 times. That's $630,000 now here. First call. That's 630 now. Second call. Third and final time. That's 630,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do now, we're going to move to the next stage of our campaign. Thanks for coming out. We'll pass the property in here. I'm sure next time you drive down Bedford Road, you'll see a sold sticker up at 2/35. Thanks for coming out. Have a lovely, lovely day. Thanks, guys. Come inside. We'll chat.
加两下。